So let's talk a light upgrade for a Jeep Grand Cherokee ZJ with the 5.2 Magnum V8 in it real quick. So the upgrade I did to it, it was just kind of just a mild but affordable upgrade, I thought. So I purchased from Summit Racing. It's actually Summit brand too. An upgrade on the cap and rotor and the spark plug wires. So the wires are they are 8mm wires. Stock is 7, I think. 7 or yeah, I think it's 7. So that turned out, so you get a bigger wire that way, less resistance, I think. And then the cap and rotor, I don't know if they're anything, I don't know if there's much of an upgrade about those, but they are good quality. I just put a new cap and rotor on, just barely. I think it turned out good. This one, shoot, lasted 50 or 60,000 miles. That's why I'm replacing it, is just for the sake of a tune-up. But I had no issues with it. You can tell it's obviously got some mileage on it, but I didn't have any major issues with it, so I was impressed with it. I do think it's good quality. So anyway, so there's another, I think it's like $60 too when I got it off of Summit Racing. And yeah, it's lasted great. These wires do have 50,000 on them. They came with a kit. It's a cap, rotor, and wires. That's the kit for it, for $60. I didn't replace the wires this time around. I thought they were still good. I think I can get more miles out of them. And I've also, from a previous job, I put in new spark plugs when I did the valve stem seals on this. So I didn't replace those because they didn't have very many miles on them, sorry. Anyway, so we just did the cap and rotor on it. That was a cheap replacement too. I think it's a good quality, very affordable, and you get a slight upgrade with your wires in it. So I think for this specific engine and motor, for what it does and what I use it for, it was a good application for me. So anyway, another thing you could look into if you want. So I also like, because it has a 1 for what is your number 1 cylinder and spark plug. So I like that. I also put all the numbers on mine too, just to help me put it back right, because I don't want to mess this up. Something on this intake manifold is I don't know if you can see it on there, but they have the firing order on it, on the stock ones. So you can also back check your numbering on here with that. So like it starts with, you can't really see it on my phone, but I've got 1, then 8, then 4, then 3, then 6, then 5, then 7, then 2, and then back to 1. So, and that on here, that lines up with what I have on my firing order, so I know that I did that correctly. Just another back check. Look how good that rotor looks right there. So nice. Also, don't forget your good old connector grease. So we got that on there.